Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with your very first weekly screencast video. As we move through the course for the rest of the semester, I will post these screencast videos weekly to review the week's activities, due dates, and some additional process thinking about how we're going to continue instruction this semester. Also, it'll be a two-part video extravaganza happening each week. One will be the screencast, and I will post some content and lecture videos as we move forward. Okay, so be sure to check your COD email for updates from me and the college. This is a fluid situation with changes daily. The dean did notify us late on Friday that we were ready to transition to online learning. We should continue with instruction. So I've spent the weekend working on syllabus, revising the syllabus, and also the schedule and due dates. Those are posted here in Blackboard. I'll cover those in a minute, but I want to make everyone aware that we are starting again this week. So let's take a look at the syllabus. Basically, since this was a blended course with face-to-face, now transitioning to online, I've made some changes, but really not that many. Your reading notes really are going to be discussion board posts and responses. Those will be graded in the same category. Points awarded would be 10, and that would be averaged into the reading notes total at the end of the semester. That would be the easiest way to continue this particular component in the syllabus. Also, I've added some peer review processes and peer reports for the research essays, since I assume we are not going to be back in time. You are also going to be able to earn some points through the peer review, okay, online, and I'll cover that as we move forward. All right, now I'm looking to keep the regenre project at the end of the semester. I think I can pretty much instruct how to put together that particular project online. Also, I made a few changes to the social practices and participation portion here to reflect our new activity, um, along with attending all or most class sessions, logging in the Blackboard regularly, being prepared. And once again, a lot of our practices and participation really do apply to the online environment, right? Maybe not eliminating electronic device distraction, but nonetheless demonstrating a sense of engagement with classroom and online activities. And being a constructive and helpful peer reviewer is critical, even more so in the online environment than in class like we were originally scheduled. Whether we'll be back for final exams, I do not know at this time. So in a final reflective letter is what I've changed here. If we are back in session, I imagine we will be writing that letter during our final exam time period. Otherwise, it'll be an upload to Blackboard, and I'll create that once our schedule becomes more clear. So take a good look at all of your all the changes here, how you might be affected. With these changes, I also want to point out that I have changed the schedule quite a bit. I've made some Sunday due dates and some Wednesday due dates, and adjusted all of the assignments to allow for a peer review process. This week, we do have the double entry journal that was originally in the original schedule due on Friday. We're going to work with that in the lab. Given the developments, I've moved it to a Sunday due date. And in the lecture video coming up, which I should post sometime either late today or tomorrow, I will also discuss the double entry journal. The instructions are pretty clear, and it's a pretty simple assignment on that particular assignment in Blackboard. All right. I do have to create the discussion board #1 post and responses there on how to how to get to keep track of those reading notes, I should say. So I'm still working on that. Look for that to be uploaded sometime today also. Regarding the schedule, take a look. If you have any questions, please let me know about your concerns. Returning now to Blackboard, here would be the discussion boards. You would find them there. I have to create those. Those have not been done. Course units have stayed relatively the same. Here is the chapter 3 unit. I will lecture about principles of citation and create that video in a bit. I will also discuss the double entry journal, and here is the assignment for that particular activity. Okay. So also I've created in Drive the double entry journal folder where those assignments once again would be uploaded to this folder for commenting and assessment, sharing with the class, and I will assess once you upload the GDoc link. Remember, this is a two-part submission, right? You want to upload your GDoc to the folder and also open the right submission button here and open that text box and paste your GDoc link into the text box and click submit. All right. So this is just a brief overview of what's happening. Please take the time to review the syllabus and the schedule. I will post the discussion boards, which takes the place of reading notes, and they will be categorized along with the past reading notes that I have recorded. Prior to chapter 3, because this would be discussion board number 1 would be the chapter 3 reading notes. If you have any of your reading notes from chapter 1 or chapter 2, please send me a picture, something that I can use to award those reading notes points. All right. So I'm sure you might have a bunch of questions. I want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to think this through for a day or so, and email me if you have any questions or issues. All right. Good luck, and as I say, stay safe and wash your hands.